Hey everyone, it's Trader Rob. Today is Monday, May 6th. Brand new week, brand new trading opportunities. Let's see what we can get from the markets right after the intro. As always, nothing that I state on my channel is financial advice. Trading futures or any type of trading is risky business. Any capital that is put out there is at risk for loss. All right, as we stated, brand new week. Didn't take any trades on Friday. As I mentioned on Thursday, I would be out of town. I was posted in Discord. So I am back looking for some new opportunities here in the morning strategies. Let's take a look at oil, which is on the left-hand side of our chart. We have been in an uptrend, and we have now started making new lows and new lower highs. So we'll take a look. This kind of looks a little rangy to me here this morning. And on the GC gold, we kind of the same thing. We've been on a pretty strong uptrend. We had a little bit of a retracement here. So let's just see. I think the overall trend is on the upside. So we'll see if that continues here in gold. Let's take a look at the levels for this morning. Dashboard sits at $50,226. So we're up 226. Pretty much, I think, only on 2 trading days, just because, again, on Friday, I did not trade. Pretty simple on the levels this morning. Don't like really anything on the NQ minus maybe a long, maybe from one of these down levels, but extreme high 18,210. We would need a pretty big, almost 160 points to get to this level. Just a big gaps over here from price action on FOMC and some of the high impact news that we've had. Below us, we've got a 15-minute level at 18,049, which is closest to price action. We got a stronger level at 18,043 and 18,028. Let's take a look at the YM. So the YM also has a very big gap above us. Extreme high level 39,281. Below us, we've got, again, a 5-minute level at 38,947. Definitely not as strong. This is a very, very weak level here. We do have a strong level at 38,852, and then 2 5-minute levels right below it at 38,833 and 815. So again, here would be a scenario where the only trade that I would really look for on the YM this morning would be something like this with a bounce to here. And then you can use either this level or this level depending on how much risk to reward you're looking for as a stop. Instrument, again, to me that looks the cleanest, as I posted already in Discord this morning, is the ES. So we do have some levels. We kind of sitting in between this range right here. 5182 is a strong level above us. 5185, I believe this is kind of the same level that I mapped out maybe on Thursday of last week. Just that sounds very familiar to me. So here, trading opportunity that I would see would be here and then here. And then obviously you've got your stop loss at that 5185 or somewhere halfway between this. Actually, I think I might have taken this trade on Thursday, but it's still a fresh level right now. So below us, we've got 5169, and then a few trading opportunities on a retracement, which would look something, again, like this right to here. You've got stop loss at either 5160 or 5158, depending, again, how much risk to reward you are looking for. Another strong level at 5156. So those are my this are my trade setups that I would be looking for today on the levels. Really only be looking at trading the ES. That would pretty much be it here this morning. So stick around. Trades will be coming here in a few minutes. If you haven't liked or subscribed to the channel, please make sure you do that. If you subscribe, leave me a comment below. If you're looking for any of the indicators on any of my morning strategies, we've got trading strategies, the bots that will take a lot of these trades for you. Just let me know that you're looking for it, and I will get that to you. All right, stick around. We'll have some trades here in a little bit.
Order filled.
All right, and here is our first trade in gold. We do get activated here into the long, kind of going with the trend here. Gold had a nice push up here this morning, a small retracement, kind of ranged there for a little bit. And we obviously, if you take a look at our source bar, which is the black down bar left of the green inside bar, that's where we determine our stop loss and our take profit. In this particular trade, we are obviously on a max size bar, so anything 40 ticks and higher, I automatically reduce down to 35 ticks. And at this point, I did have I think a tick or two of slippage again on this trade. I think at some point I adjust based off of my trading view chart where the entry would have been and where my take profit was going to be at. So the chart's off maybe a tick or two right now. I'm sorry, I should say my take profit and my stop loss is off by a tick or two. But at this point, I'm feeling really good about the trade, and at this point, I believe I get pretty close of reducing my risk here. That's actually where I ended up looking at the chart to adjust my take profit to match where everybody else's take profit would be at. And there I adjusted my my risk to cut it down by 50% based on that strong candle upwards. I mean, we came 70 to 75% of our full take profit. Was feeling really good about the trade, and obviously we just hit some resistance with sellers, loser in gold.
Stop filled. Order canceled.
Here's our trade in oil session 2. I definitely not speeding up this video because this thing took only like 15 seconds to take our full take profit. Beautiful trade right out of the gates off the inside bar. Awesome momentum. Great trade in oil.
Target filled.
All right, so not a terrible day trading. It's kind of up and down. Had a little bit of a mental mistake here once again. Well, it's kind of a half mistake. Let's get into it. So let's start with the loser today in gold. Man, I felt good about this one. I really did. Got an inside bar, 850, close 855. Last candle that would be able to activate us into our session. And we get activated into the long. We're looking max size trade, 35 ticks. And this thing I really thought that we were going to take full take profit here. Hit 70% of its take profit, and I obviously reduced my risk down. I think it was at like 17 ticks, so $170. So that was the loss that you ended up seeing in gold. Again, at least that 50% reduction at 70% take profit has been keeping me out of some bad trades. But again, this one was a little bit unfortunate for me this morning. Now, oil today had two beautiful sessions. Oil session 1 was a winner. We'll get activated into the short. This thing came right to the tick. 12 ticks for the obviously activated on a short. I did not trade session 1. Just like to keep it for stats, tracking of stats. Session 2, we did get a inside bar at 925, closed at 930. This thing went very, very quickly right to full take profit at 12 ticks. In fact, on this one, I do trade these manually. I don't trade them on a bot, even though the bot is pretty damn great. I like the manual feel of trades. Just kind of makes me feel like I'm trading. And I'm able to be in front of the charts from 8 to 10. So that is the main reason for trading these manually. So this one, we were to take full take profit. I got in maybe a tick late on this one, but either way, this one ended up helping our evaluation account. I mean, we're down $50 here today, but it obviously could have been much worse if I had not done the reduction on gold. So here, let's get into the mistake for today. Over the Sunday night, I wanted to do market replay for Friday's trades in, well, in all of them. And when you do market replay and you log back in, you've got to manually adjust your accounts. And I did that for my morning oil strategies. It did not do it for the Rob reversal. The only positive thing that I had was I did take this in cash today. What can I say? Sometimes, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Sometimes you make mistakes, and sometimes the mistakes pay off, sometimes they don't. At least it didn't hurt me. The mistake today didn't necessarily hurt me. But we did get an activation candle here at 12:30, activated to the long. So again, your entry for this would have been one tick above. One tick above, you get activated right here, and this guy went for, let's see, 41 points total. So that was a decent sized trade. Honestly, what I consider today to be a hard day trading the indices. This right here, okay? This is for my levels trading. You can obviously make some money on days like this, but I'm going to show you, like, that's the range. Like from market open until 12:45. Literally, the Rob reversal was right at the activation of that. That was the only really strong move in one direction or the other. Yeah, you had some wicks over here. Personally, not my best day of trading on the levels. Took one trade here, and I was thinking, this was the setup that I had kind of stated in the morning, maybe a bounce off of this level. I ended up taking this trade right here, right at, no, it was not at that trade. Yes, it was. It was right here around 10 a.m. I think I posted this, 10:06. And I said that I was going to just let this one ride. We got a pretty strong candle down, then a strong candle right back up. And then we had another one going back down. And I said, well, this could be a big possibility. My target initially was going to be this level, new fresh level that, let me just get rid of this so we can see this. This to me would be a fresh level here that I could see price action wanting to tap into. So that was where I initially had it. And I said, well, it kind of already did tap into this level here a little bit. So I ended up going down here, and I didn't want to fight this trend. I felt like I was going to be fighting the trend this whole day, and I did get out of this trade for $77 of loss. So that's, I don't know, maybe a point and a half in the negative. So not the worst, but again, this was very hard. This right here is from 8:30 in the morning until about 11:30 in the morning. I mean, this is just, you're going to get killed. This is an account killer, in my opinion. So again, not the best day of levels trades, but I'm okay. Cash count today, I honestly think I was like up $20. I did not. Let's see here. Took a decent sized loss on gold. That was about a $170 loss. I'm up $28 in my cash account. Down $50 on the eval. So I guess it's pretty much 2 hours of wasted time this morning. But I had fun doing it. And I'm hoping that you guys are having fun with not necessarily only fun, but that you guys are hoping getting some value out of these videos, out of my trading style. And, again, the main thing is a day like today, you can you could very easily find yourself revenge trading or over trading, trying to catch those moves in the levels. Bring back this chart here. You know, I mean, you can have the right idea, and then 4 minutes later the idea is wrong, and then 5 minutes later the idea is right, and then 5 minutes later the idea is wrong. 5 minutes the idea is right, and you get on the wrong side of these trades, which is very easy to do. You're in a bad spot. You get into a really bad spot, and then emotion starts taking over, and then you start to really overtrade. So hey, it is what it is. For those of you guys that don't know, I am an affiliate with TopStep. If you're looking to possibly get funded, passing an evaluation account, they did announce today that TopStepX, which is the platform that I have been trading these levels with, it is available today. They've got, I think, about an 80% discount down to like 19 bucks. There's a link in my description below. I do make a few dollars on any combines that you guys open up. It's really the only revenue source outside of YouTube for the channel. So any support would be awesome. If not, that's okay too. I will see you guys here tomorrow. Remember, I'm going live this Wednesday, the 8th at, we will start going live at 8 a.m. So hopefully you guys can join me. I'll see you guys here tomorrow. Happy trading, everyone.